20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20.
Here we go, 46.
44 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Blue going to get it again here on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go, Whitey. Here we go, going to 54. Whitey.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a screen set up for Blue. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. On play action, here's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Dak going to give this to Blue. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
On play action, here's Dak. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 11-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
Again, it's Blue. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Hey, what's up?
Throw out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Gap. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he will go all the way. Cavante Turpin, touchdown, Dallas. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that ball is intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
This one is caught by Turpin. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots 38.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
First down and goal.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here goes it up. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May to throw again. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Five.
Here's May again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Here goes it up. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five.
To throw on first down is May. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Everybody get. Yeah. Here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And will knock him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. You talk about the moves, spinning out of that tackle, turning it into a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
Now
and
a 2nd down throw for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
a gain of 3 yards. That's good for our Cowboys. First down.
Not even a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. That's complete to Blue. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the play fake. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the run to the right. reception. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The open man is Atkins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Patriots.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Got a man, that's Rasheed Rice. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
5.
To throw now, May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half.
And he's in! Rasheed Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. A return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Under. Yeah, we're going to 53.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah! Boy, hey, kill! We're going 47.
Prescott on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first half touchdowns. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Made it on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. Third down coming up.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Donovan is a rocker. And for the sack, he registers number 14 on the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
May to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, New England.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
27 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throw again is May. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
What's that? Eddie, what's up? Hey, dip right.
May to the air once more. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's taken in, and he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter, and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws, and as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started.
Metric,